Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen once again. Today we're doing something that I have been inundated with requests for. A quick and easy sponge cake. Alrighty guys, a quick and easy sponge cake. It's something that I have had a huge amount of requests for. For those of you who have seen my Lamington video that I did quite a while back, I think it was Christmas last year. Ever since then I've been getting a lot of emails saying please make us a sponge cake, show us how to do it. So I'm going to make a really easy one for you guys today. And this is what you're going to need. You're going to need some plain flour, you're going to need some self-raising flour, you're going to need some caster sugar, and you're going to need some corn flour, okay? And you're also going to need 4 eggs. Now guys, as always, the list of ingredients and the measurements are that way on the side of the page, so check it out, and let's get started. Alrighty guys, what we're going to do first is we're going to aerate and sift our flours. Okay, now this is the most important part of making a sponge cake, getting the air into the mixture. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to add in 1/3 of a cup of each of the corn flour, the self-raising flour, and the plain flour. Okay, and we're going to put them in, and what we're going to do is we're going to sift the flours about 5 times. Plain flour and our corn flour. So guys, we're just going to sift that through, and like I said, I want you to sift this 5 times. Alright guys, what I've done now is I've just put in our 4 eggs into the bowl. Now they've got to be at room temperature. You just can't take them out of the, if you leave them in the fridge, you just can't take them out of the fridge and put them straight in the bowl. They have to be at room temperature. Now we're going to add in a 1/3 of a cup of sugar, and we're going to mix this with an electric mixer on high speed for about 6 minutes, just until it's nice and fluffy and it triples in volume. And that's what we're left with guys after beating it for 6 minutes, and you actually pick the bowl up and actually get a very hollow sound, and that's a good thing because it means you've got a lot of air in there. Okay, now that was, like I said before, it was 4 eggs and 2/3 of a cup of sugar in there. We've beaten it up for 6 minutes, and now we're going to fold in our dry mixture. Okay, so we just want to fold our dry ingredients. Now you want to be very gentle with this because you don't want to beat the air out of it. Okay, just gently keep turning it around and just gently up and over, and just fold it in very gently. Okay guys, I'm using a round cake tin today. Now you can cut these up into the Lamington shapes if you want, it's just as easy, but I'm actually going to do some cream and some strawberry jam or something on there today. I'm not going to make Lamington, so if you don't have one of these, go and get the springform tins. They're fantastic. If you don't have one of these, just line it with some baking paper and grease it with some butter. So I'm just going to gently put the mixture into our cake tin. Now guys, just a little trick that my nan taught me when I first learned how to make this a good 20 years ago. Get your tin, okay, when you've got it in there, to flatten it out, instead of moving it around with a spatula, just get your tin and spin it like that, and it will flatten out. You'll just see everything just moves up to the edge, and you won't get that mound over the top. Alright guys, that goes into an oven, a preheated oven, 180 degrees C, for about 20 minutes. And there you have it guys, a beautiful sponge cake. It's just right. So I'm going to leave it in the tin for about 5 minutes, then I'm going to take it out of the tin and let it cool completely. Alrighty guys, it's cooled and I've cut it in half. You can see that's the other half there. I've just cut it through the middle, and I'm just going to layer this bad boy up with some strawberry jam, or in the US I think you'd probably call it strawberry jelly, and some cream, and then I'm going to dust it with some icing sugar. And there you have it guys, Nicko's quick and easy sponge cake. Filled it with some cream, some strawberry jam, a bit more cream and some kiwi fruit off to the side there. It's absolutely beautiful. Now again, if you're gonna, this is the perfect one to use for lamingtons obviously. If you were, I'd probably keep the sponge cake just in the cupboard in a dry place for about a day before you turn them into lamingtons. But this is as fresh as it gets guys, so enjoy. Don't forget, all the ingredients are that way on the side of the page. Check it out. You take care, and I'll catch you next time.